Hello and welcome to the Businesses Service Team web guide for requisition entry to vendor. In this tutorial, we will go over the process of entering a requisition for a vendor. We will begin by selecting the Tyler menu in the top right of the menu screen. Once in the Tyler menu, navigate to Departmental Functions and then Requisition Entry. The first step is to select Switch Form in the ribbon and select A Vendor. This will open the necessary fields to complete a vendor requisition. Next, complete the header page of the requisition. Begin by selecting the green Add icon in the ribbon and enter your department/location if it does not default in. Tab to the requisition number and the system will assign the next available number. Tab to General Commodity and select the ellipsis to search for the commodity code that best describes the item. To narrow the search, select the filter icon on the bottom left of the screen. Type in the item needed. An example could be art objects. Select description in the following box, then select Go. A list of related items will display. Highlight the item that will be used and select the green check icon in the ribbon. Tab to the next field and the selected commodity code will be displayed. Next, tab to the Receive By field and select Quantity or Amount. Most requisitions will be received by quantity. If notes are needed for the purchasing department, select the General Notes tab to add notes that will not be visible to the vendor. Tab to the Vendor field. Enter the vendor number if known or use the ellipsis to search by vendor name. Once the correct vendor is highlighted, select the green check to input the vendor in the vendor field. After the vendor is selected, tab through PO Mailing. This information will autofill. If notes are needed to the vendor, select Vendor Sourcing Notes. Once selected, you have the choice of writing custom notes by typing in the provided field or importing notes created by the purchasing department. In order to import notes, select Import in the ribbon. A list of notes will appear that can be selected. Highlight the desired note, then select the green check. This will import the note. If these notes are needed on the purchase order, make sure to select the Print on PO Box. Once Print on PO Box is selected and all notes are complete, select the green check, then return in the ribbon to go back to the header page. Tab to Shipping and Billing. This only needs to be updated when the shipping address is different than the department address. Tab to Email to input the contact information of the person ordering. Then tab to Reference to enter the individual receiving the order. Next, tab to Discount to enter any discount that applies to every item on the requisition. Tab to Freight to enter shipping cost, only if it applies to the full order. Lastly, tab to Type. This will default to N normal. Change this code only when a blanket PO is needed. Please refer to the Quick Start guide on how to enter a blanket requisition. Click the green check to move to the line detail screen. Once in the line detail screen, enter the desired quantity in the quantity field. Tab to Description and input a meaningful description. This can include color, type, and item number, and the page number of the item from the approved catalog. Next, tab to Unit Price and input the per item cost before discount or freight. Tab to Freight and input freight if there is a flat freight cost associated with this line. Tab again to Discount to input the discount percentage if there is a % discount applied to this particular line item. Next, tab through the vendor field to ensure the vendor information populates. If this requisition has been duplicated, this might need to be manually updated. Please refer to your Quick Start guide for duplication instructions. Tab again to the account line and enter all or part of the account to be used for this line item. If you do not know the account number, select the ellipsis to search for the account. If the ellipsis was used, only the permitted accounts will appear. Highlight the account you wish to use and select the green check. The system returns to the line detail screen. Tab to the Amount field. Change this field only if the line item will be split coded. Select the green check to save the line item detail. If you wish to add additional line items, click Add in the ribbon and repeat the previous steps. Once all line items have been entered, click the green arrow Return in the ribbon to return to the header page. Last, make sure to add all supporting documentation using the Attach function. From Document Mapping, select Requisition Documents, then View Document. Attach all necessary documents, then select Save, then Close Viewer. The last step is to review the requisition. After reviewing, select Release in the ribbon of the header page. This will send the requisition into the workflow for approval. To update or change a requisition that is in a to created or for allocated status, navigate to Requisition Entry through the Tyler menu by selecting Departmental Function, then Requisition Entry. Begin by selecting Search in the ribbon, then input the requisition number in the requisition number field. Select the green check. Once the correct requisition has been received, select Update in the ribbon. Make necessary changes, then select the green check. To make changes to a specific line item, select Line Items in the ribbon. Use the arrows at the bottom of the screen to find the line item that needs to be updated. Select Update in the ribbon and make appropriate changes. Any change that alters the total cost must be reconciled in the amount in the account coding section. Once all changes are complete, select the green check. The system displays records updated at the bottom of the screen. Click Return to return to the requisition header page. To reactivate a rejected requisition, navigate to Requisition Entry through the Tyler menu by selecting Departmental Functions, then Requisition Entry. Select Search in the ribbon and input the requisition number in the requisition number field. Select the green check. Click Activate in the ribbon to return the requisition to status 4 allocated. Once the requisition is in this status, select Update in the ribbon to make any necessary corrections to this requisition. To check approval status and rejection notes, navigate to Requisition Entry through the Tyler menu by selecting Departmental Functions, then Requisition Entry. Select Search in the ribbon and input the requisition number in the requisition number field, then select the green check. Select Approvers located at the bottom of the screen. The Approver screen opens. Rejection comments are listed at the top of the screen. To view approval steps, select Expand All to determine the next or current approver. This concludes the Requisition of Vendors tutorial. We hope it was helpful and informative. We encourage you to contact the Munis Help Desk at munishelp@pasco.k12.fl.us if you encounter any issues.